Do you want war? Have you had enough yet? Do you want more? Okay, tell me who you gonna call when I'm all in your house, coming through the front door. We don't play, no sheep, but a goat is here. But I can turn into a beast, don't poke the bear. I got smoke for you, hope you don't choke this year. Take a deep breath, I'm coming at your throat this year. It's time to make an entrance. Watch how we make an entrance. We cutting through like a razor blade. You better make way, you better pay attention. This how you make an entrance. Watch how we make an entrance. We break the hinges. Today we rip in the door.
Hello everybody and welcome. It is Ambition. It's Salt Lake City, Utah. We're in the Maverick Center. I hope you guys are ready for a crazy episode because we're in for an Angelica. Don't forget, one fall equals pinfall, submission, or knockout. Don't be outside longer than that ref has to count. Certain matches will have special rules, and we'll explain them, but of course, have fun. Just like this, it's supposed to be fun. We have some crazy matches for you guys tonight. Check it out. We've got Byron Kopp, the Chippy Wrecker champion, putting it on the line against Best Shots. We have Eric Dora of the Dream Team going up against Kennedy Ray Sparks of Power Sparks. We've got the revolting Blob Dusty going up against Little Leak. And we have Eric Black, the new RWR World Champion, taking it and putting it on the line against Zach Rosedale. You guys have no idea what happened at WREKFEST. If you have not checked it out, you need to go and watch. Tonight is going to be historic. Eric Black, one of the founders of RWR, now holds the highest prize in the entire company. We have a handshake opportunity between Power Sparks and the Dream Team, and Aradora gets punched in the face. You guys, again, we have a crazy night of ambition for you. You are not ready for what we have in store. It is a new era. Eric Black says that before he goes into his match with Zach Rosedale, he will come down and he will have something to say for the masses and millions of fans of the RWR, because he says himself that it is time for a new era, something that he's calling the rise of the Black Phoenix. We look forward to seeing how that goes. Now, personally, I think Eric Black is absolutely detestable. He defeated 5 other men in the elimination chaos cage, and honestly, at the end of the day, I still hate him. We do have one amazing thing to report, however. Jimmy King is back. Jimmy King came back after WREKFEST to come down and get face-to-face with his brother, Eric Black, the owner of the new title champion. Sorry, I had to curb my lack of enthusiasm. Actually, there was enthusiasm. Don't get me wrong. I am very enthused at the fact that, everybody is going to be enjoying just all these amazing talents going for that one title. But at the end of the day, I am not thrilled that it is Eric Black. I personally don't like him. I am thrilled, however, to say that Jimmy King is back, and that does mean we do have Jimmy King's Coffee Joint Coffee in the house. We will be having some of that tonight, so there's a joyous occasion, everybody. We have some cheering to be done. We got Jimmy King back in the house. Jimmy King has been gone for a little while after he lost to his brother in the ambulance match, but he came back at WREKFEST after Eric Black won the belt. While Eric Black was celebrating while the cage went up, Jimmy King came down to, I wouldn't say celebrate with his brother, but almost as if to say, I'm back, little bro. So he is back in the picture. So we will have to see when we will hear from him. He is a little bit more mysterious on when we will hear from. Usually he is very boisterous on when he wants to come down and talk to us, but not lately. So we will see him here shortly, I'm sure, at some point, because Eric Black, like I said, has something to say, and he has a match tonight, and we have a pinfall attempt in the ring. Sparks with a 2-count. Aradori kicks out of it. But like I said, Eric Black will be in the ring later on, both to talk to us, and later in the evening for the main event against Zach Rosedale. He was calling a shot at Eric Black immediately. Very, very, very upset at his dismissal in the Chaos Cage, wanting his opportunity at the title right away. There's a stunner from Aradora. And a kick out from Sparks. Well, like I said, we do have some Jimmy King's coffee. We have some Jimmy King grinders here. We're going to have to actually grind up some of that coffee because he didn't give it to me ground up already. Aradora climbing over into the turnbuckle now. We all took a little bit of time off after WREKFEST, about a week there. We're back at it here in Salt Lake City. August. The summer is winding down. The next big event that we have coming up will be, and I think that's part of the reason why he came back, because it has been announced that our next big event will be Jimmy King's Big Smokeout. And Jimmy King's Big Smokeout will be on the 7th of September, which is the birthday of the King, so that makes a lot of sense as to why he probably came back. There will be a special episode that will not be a pay-per-view, so you guys will be able to get that for free on the... Oh my god, and that Superman punch from Kennedy Ray Sparks lays out Aradora. Aradora is able to kick out of that. The match here already kind of got off to a brutal start between these two. There's already a history between them. WREKFEST did not go accordingly for one team. Oh my god, there's a nice big heel kick right there from Sparks. Oh, and she goes for a flying knee, but Aradora almost gets out of the way, but still gets right to the head right there. We might not have enough time for this bowl before we have to go to commercial break here. Kennedy Ray Sparks is going to be able to only get a 2 count. Aradora kicks out of it. We will be able to get our shot here in of coffee. Here we go. Jimmy King's Coffee Joint Coffee is back in the comment booth. Oh, and a super kick. Hopefully she's able to... Are we going to get this? Okay, she kicks out. Here we go. Cheers. We had to be very subtle about that one. There's very specific laws in Utah. They're not fans of the coffee. Oh, and another stunner from Eric. I watch with bated breath, and there's a pinfall. One half of the World Women's Tag Team Champions does get the pin right there. Aradora is your winner of this match. We are going to have to hit a commercial break. We are going to remind you, though, coming up after the break, we will see a Chippy Wrecker Championship match. It will be Byron versus Best Shots. Like I said, after the break, we'll see you there. Stay tuned. This is Bernard Brothers Library, where we offer books, audiobooks, the largest wrestling encyclopedia in the entire world. A collection of encyclopedias dating back to the late 1800s, DVDs, and free Wi-Fi, computer fax and printing capabilities, and even laminating purposes. We have meeting spaces as well. You can ask any number of our intelligent staff, volunteers, and librarians for any assistance that you may need. Find us at any number of our 6 libraries across the Savannah area. If you need to get a hold of us, just call 555-1341. I have been Walter. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you very much. Oops, sorry, Longfellow.
One fall with a 20-minute time limit. From the wrong side of the tracks, Big Brian Best Shots.
Like, quite literally the moment that I'm about to say something, because I think he's going to take a moment when he says something. Oh, Longfellow, every time. But I hope everybody out there is having themselves a fantastic every Wednesday evening. I don't know why I said every Wednesday, but I'm just excited to be here, you guys. We're in Salt Lake City. I'm trying to covertly enjoy my coffee because they're not really very big fans of that here in the Utah. I say things funny, I'm sorry. But we have Big Brian Best Shots coming down to the ring right now. And Big Brian right now, he's got himself an opportunity at the Chippy Wrecker Championship. Coming on up here.
From Lake City, Minnesota, he is the Tater Troll, your Chippy Wrecker champion, Byron Cole.
It makes me laugh every single time I hear that. I love the fact that they actually got Longfellow to say Tater Troll. It's supposed to be Twitter Troll, but he messed up and he spelled it the one time. We got Byron now, the Chippy Wrecker champion. He won that championship. I believe it was the Ambition after Bayou Brawl from Jimmy King, and that set Jimmy King on this weird course. And like I said, he just came back a couple of days, like a week and a half ago now. We haven't really heard from him, and we're kind of being told that for the most part, he's just here. We've got the Coffee Joint Coffee back. He's back into the motions of things, but aside from that, he's not really going to explain. At least that's what we're being told. He hasn't decided he's going to explain. He has decided that there's going to be no need for explanation, at least no time soon. So we do have that beautiful Chippy Wrecker Championship that Byron is coming down to the ring with. Both of the Chippy Wrecker Championships, both the men's and women's Chippy Wrecker Championships are they're beautiful belts. All the belts in RWR really are beautiful belts. You can go through every single promotion. They all have amazing belts. The designer for that is RWR's own Tyler James Black. That man knows what he's doing. We got Byron in the ring now. Is going up against Byron going up against Big Brian Best Shots. That's gonna it's gonna mess me up quite a bit, but yeah, we're at it here. We're being told that we will hear before our main event this evening. We will hear from our new world champion. So that's gonna be just fucking great. All right, I need some coffee if we're going to be having to fucking talk to Eric Black. I'm sorry, you guys, but I am just not. Eric Black, I shouldn't say it. I'm not going to say it. We're just going to pack up a bowl. I probably have to grind some here. You guys get to listen to my grinder squeak. Oh, wow, look at that. Good. Byron taking on Brian, and they're kind of showing everybody that the size difference is only a matter in certain moments, and none of those moments have come to pass just yet. We got some mud holes being stomped. Crowd's enjoying this battle. Best Shots has been around for a little bit now in the RWR. Oh, and a big clothesline from Byron. The Chippy Wrecker Pro original is Brian. We got our good friends out there. Don't forget, we've got Little Eek versus the Revolting Blob Dusty coming up, still to come tonight. Nice friendly little reminder. I love when they bring the little sounds in there for the reminders. It's almost like, oh, hey, shit, I got to do my job. I'm over here like not paying attention. I genuinely wasn't even looking at the match or anything. And the call sheet does say to remind people. I'm sorry, guys. You can hear my grinder doing his thing. Click, 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 click. 6 count. We got Big Brian getting back in the ring before the ref can get to 7. I got a new grinder. This thing's got like a little drawer on it. It's kind of neat. I like it. It's pretty cool. I'll be honest. It's pretty cool. I don't have to worry about my fat fingers breaking a screen again, which I've done a few times. I've actually had people get mad at me around here because I've broken their grinders. Sorry. Not to be confused with the app, you people. I know there's some jokers out there that like to make fun of certain things that I say. I'm not talking about that, even though I have some great friends that are on there. Clearing the bowl. I'm not smoking yet. Best Shots taking it to Byron. Ah, damn it, I did it. Whoever booked these matches, you just want to hurt yourself, don't you? Byron versus Brian. Best shots. Big Brian, best shots. There's so many B sounds in this match. That's me clearing my throat. We're going to have ourselves a little bit of Jimmy King's Coffee Joint coffee. And then we got some Chicago for later. Cheers. I don't really know why I blow the smoke into the mic like you guys can hear the smoke. I don't know. I do goofy things. Byron with a kitchen sink takes down Best Shots. Best Shots now gets into a collar elbow. Big swinging neck breaker from Byron. Oh, and a big knee drop from Byron. And now we got a choke. Wow. A lot of aggression coming from Byron here. I wonder if Byron knew that there was going to be some... Oh, there's a double underhook DDT. Takes Best Shot straight down to the mat. Oh, and he's going to get him right there. Best Shots does not capitalize on the opportunity, and Byron is able to continue his pattern of winning. Going to continue keeping his Chippy Wrecker Championship safe. And now, like I said, we are apparently going to be hearing very soon from the world champion, Whip-de-doo Basil. Don't care, Jones. I don't. I really don't. I don't think that this champion is worth his salt. Okay, our third RWR World Champion is a piece of shit. I really think it. And he can't hear me right now. He's not paying attention to anything that I say right now. So how does he fucking know? We got Byron making his way out. See you, buddy. Hey, man. We good? Yeah? So he's on his way out. We're going to be getting our wonderful world champion. I love the guy. I promise I do. I really do. I love him. Absolutely love him. I promise. Listen to the crowd. They don't even care. The crowd doesn't even give a fuck. Listen. Of course now. They make noise if they see him. What is that? Eric Black in his full egotistical manner on his way down to the ring here. I hope they haven't even put his name on the lineage yet. Eric Black coming down. It's a nice suit, I guess. It's okay. It's not what I would wear. Maybe I would. But still, I don't know. Eric Black got lucky, I think. He genuinely did. I mean, I know he was like, I'm going to win, but he didn't impress me. He really did not impress me. At the end of the day, I think that he's just a hooligan. He's a joke when it comes down to it. Joke of competition. Yeah, he may have had a hand in creating the RWR, but, I mean, that doesn't give him special rights to being good. I don't know. I think it's a little pretentious, if you ask me, for one of the people who created the company to be a champion in the company. I like Jimmy King, but, like, that was pretentious of you, buddy. Just saying. So now I guess we get to sit here and listen to Eric Black.
You know, the late Sugar Ray Robinson once said, to be a champion, you have to believe in yourself when no one else will. And you know what?
I didn't believe in you.
That's exactly what I did. No one believed me. No one said I could be a world champion.
I did too.
No one believed me when I literally laid out my blueprint for the world to see. Knowing damn well there isn't a single person in this company that could have stopped my revelation. I mean, I kicked 5 other wrestlers' asses inside the Chaos Cage.
I wouldn't say.
I did try to warn everyone. I mean, my entire life has been chaos. And I find peace in chaos. I thrive in chaos. 20-some years ago, man. Yeah, that person isn't too important. But I created RWR.
What?
And now I'm back where I belong, on top.
You just decided to not talk about
RWR World Champion. Whether you like it or not, I don't care. And now I know management is in the back, scrambling, panicking that I'm now the face of the company. And where is he? Where is he? There you are, Philly Cup. Yeah, I've been hearing what you've been saying about me week in, week out. And you better just shut your mouth before I come over there and shove that headset up your ass.
That's rude.
And you know what? Everyone just better get used to this image. Lead with the belt. Because it's not going anywhere.
And no better time than now for Jimmy King to show up, to shut him up. That's a perfect time. I don't want to make it too loud, but I'm clapping over here, you guys. We got Jimmy King coming down to the ring here. He's decided it's time to shut Eric Black up, his brother, the one that's been omitted, Jimmy King. Eric Black acting like he's the only one that started this company. Yeah, oh yeah, threaten me with shoving my headset. You know what? Jimmy King's gonna come down here and put you in your place. So fucking suck it, Eric Black. That's right. You fucking heard it. You come back. Go ahead. Fucking say something. Yeah, where's Jimmy King? What? What? He's not gonna say anything? Oh, they're talking to one another, but we don't have a camera with a good enough microphone, and the mics. They didn't turn the mics on, I'm guessing. I don't know why he would grab a mic then if he's not going to turn it on. What? Still, you know what, though? We got him to shut up. I'll take it. That's a win. That's a win for the good guys. Jimmy King in here, saving the day, shutting Eric Black up. Hey, get out of here, Eric Black. That's right. That's right. That's right. Get out of here, you fucking asshole. That's right. We are going to move on to our next match here. I'm actually really excited for this next match because we are going to see somebody that I have been calling their matches for a while. Once we get this riffraff cleared. Get out of here, Eric. Go on. Get out of here. No. Yeah, security. Haha, big guys. You're so small. Alright. Now that we got that taken care of, let's get this next match here underway. Wait, where's Longfellow? Eric chased him out. Eric Black is a menace. Alright, so I'm going to have to do the calls for this one. Oh, there he is.
20-minute time limit. Spuds and Squirrels. Your RWR Kotsky Cup winner, Storm Dragon.
We got Storm Dragon coming down to the ring here. Storm was involved in the Chaos Cage. Did not come out favorably. But he has decided that he wants to jump right back on the horse and get right back into action. Storm Dragon is one of the Chippy Wrecker Pro originals, actually. He's going up against Robbie Spray. I've been told that Longfellow did that call from the hallway, and he took off. Because now Eric Black is chasing him. Hey, come on, guys, let's... Somebody's got to help. Someone's got to help Longfellow. He can't... That's not his fault. Man. Eric Black, you're a fucking menace. Jesus Christ. Well, we got Storm Dragon now in the ring, preparing for his match against Robbie. Robbie's been around for a little bit. He's been in a couple of different matches here and there. Really kind of coming up in the RWR world. He was out in True North for a good while. Oh, and a big boot from Robbie to start the match off against Storm. Wow. At this point. Oh, the maneuvering of Storm Dragon. I feel for these wrestlers whenever they get hit or kicked or slammed or thrown, because he's just got such veracity. Is that even a word? Veracity? Velocity? Viscosity? Velocity? Violence? Words. They asked me to work the mic. They didn't ask me if I knew how to talk. That is a big difference. Anyway, Storm Dragon with a Hurricane Rana. Robbie now in the middle of the ring, doesn't even know what it's doing. Oh, and Storm with a great fisherman's suplex. Pretty sure that's what that is. If not, it was an H suplex. But we got Robbie now, fireman's carry, takes Storm now around the corner. Oh, and he is going to get taken out on the rope. I'm now being told that Longfellow is being chased by Eric Black into the parking lot. He is now going for his rental car. I just got a text. Oh, it's Longfellow. He says he'll be back. So Longfellow is currently taking off for a drive to get away from Eric Black. Eric Black better stop. He's got to focus on his match later on. Against actually the man that got Robbie Spray into the business. Zach Rosedale is who Eric Black will be going up against later on. At least, if I remember correctly. I remember that correctly, right? I love when they do that. Yeah, it is. Okay. Because Zach Rosedale was also in the Chaos Cage. He's kind of looking for a little bit of redemption. He does not like the fact that Eric Black is champion. That is the fallout from the Chaos Cage. Zach Rosedale walked right into Tyler James Black's office and said, "No, I want this tonight. Let's go." So Eric Black only gets the week off that he had when we typically have big shows like that, or shows that have a lot of action and a little bit of time. We typically try to take time off. Big Smokeout's going to have a little bit of time after that, because we also try to make sure that we're observing and letting our wrestlers enjoy time with their families and such at times in the world. Oh, and Storm Dragon kicks out just in time. Robbie Spray almost got it there. But as we currently are in the wonderful months of August, we're slowly building up to September. We typically try to give our talent time off after everything. For big events and big times like that. We did give them the week off after WREKFEST. So obviously it is the 13th, we had WREKFEST on the 2nd, so that's one of those, we give them that week off after the pay-per-view, because they're also doing a lot with the rest of the RWR in between there. There's other shows that go on too. So we always want to make sure that they have time, and they get time to actually take time with their families and stuff of that nature. Next week, we're going to be in Phoenix, by the way. I should mention that to everybody. So, and then we'll be in Tucson the following week. And then to start September, we're going to be in, I believe, Colorado Springs or Boulder. One of those two. I believe it's one of those two. Oh, and a kick to the midsection. Storm Dragon. Oh, and I believe that's called the X Factor. Face Buster is what I wanted to call it there. But, so at the end of the day, though, guys, that's the whole point. We try to make sure that there's a good work-life balance, because we do believe in a work-life balance. There is more to the world than working all the time, even if you are a wrestler. So like I said, we get time off. So after the next event, which is actually Jimmy King's birthday, the Big Smokeout, we will be giving the talent that week off after that. So the week after, we're in Boulder. We are not going to be on screen again until the 17th of September. So there's time that we give everybody to do stuff, and I will say, that there are other things out there. There are a lot of house shows that everybody can attend, and make sure that they check out across the country. Besides just us, wrestling is wrestling. Support wrestling. There's also, there's other YouTubes out there. Oh, and Storm gets knocked down hard by Robbie with that big swinging punch. Is that going to be enough to take him out? And it is! Robbie gets the win on the Koshki Cup champion for the men. Ooh, that is setting something up, I would say, for Robbie. That's a big win for him.
Robbie.
while I'm over here just gabbing away, I actually have to make sure you guys take a break real quick, and we will be back for more amazing action. And after the break, we'll see the Revolting Blob and Little Eek. Let's go.
With Northland Wood's cooperative energy and water treatment, the term keeping the lights on means something a little different. To us, the light's in the hearts of our community, and hopes in our youth meaning enough to us to make a difference. From community outreach events to learning experiences for the masses, Northland Wood's cooperative energy and water treatment look to build the community from within. Come see us at any of our local events, from sports to music, or just stop in our office on Spoo Avenue. Northland Woods Cooperative Energy Water Treatment access made for kayfabe purposes only.
Welcome back from those
Following
breaks.
match is scheduled for a one fall.
Longfellow's
with a
back where he
10-minute
belongs.
time limit.
From St. Paul, Minnesota, the Revolting Blob, Dusty.
Dusty, I love that. So we got the Revolting Blob, Dusty, heading on down here. He's fully embracing the Dusty moniker. I'm sorry, the Revolting Blob moniker. And his cape is doing a weird thing. Very interesting what you've done there, Dusty. Did you tuck it in there like that? I think he did that on purpose. He would fuck it on purpose. Jackass. Fucking cunt. And now his opponent, who I hope kicks his ass.
From Main Street, Wisconsin, Little Eek with Little Show.
He's got the little bros heading on out here. Coming out of WREKFEST with the tag team championships, but they're not bringing them down here with us tonight. I guess they just decided that they don't need to bring them. Which I guess is their prerogative. If that's what they want to do, that's what they'll do. I guess it makes sense. But we've got Little Show and Little Eek. Little Eek is the one in the match, if I remember correctly. I believe that. It does not look like Little Show is suited up. Yes, Little Eek is the one that is in the ring. Okay. So Little Eek comes flying out with a freaking forearm. Holy shit. That was insane. He just came out of nowhere. These guys are on one right now. Eric Black flips Dusty over and he gets a big slam right in the back of that knee. Whips it. And a splash is out of the way. Dusty just manages to get out of the way. Collar elbow tie up takes Dusty into the corner. Couple of punches. Really kind of taking it to Dusty, which is not really a surprise. We kind of figured he might. Okay. That was an interesting takedown. He takes him into a submission hold, but the ropes are in the way immediately. Kicks him in the midsection there. Dusty trying to get away from him, but now he's decided to say, hell no, and throw you into the ropes. Got Little Show outside the ring trying to hype up Little Eek to try to get him moving. Little Eek is the nephew, like I've said a few times now, the nephew of our world champion Eric Black. As you can see, he is kind of stuck to his own path. Luckily, he's staying that way. He's not going to follow in his uncle's footsteps, the jackass. Oh, wow. Dusty now getting dangerously close, so getting the count out. It's going to take Little Eek back into the ring, gets back in the ring himself. And Little Eek comes running in and with immediately an interesting armbar hip toss. But Dusty starting to fight back now. Dusty does have some wrestling and fight background. Oh my goodness, a reverse Fireman Carey takes him down, burning hammer style. Little Eek is out cold. No, he's not. For a minute there, it looked like he was out cold. Dusty picking up ahead of steam here. If Dusty can beat Little Eek here, that's a good reason to believe that Man-Threat might have an opportunity at the tag titles. Little Eek with a moonsault float over, reverse DDT, taking Dusty down. Little Eek kind of looks like he's hyping himself up. Kicks that foot. More kicks to the face, kicks to the midsection, picks him up, Fireman Carey style. Big flow. Oh my goodness. In the back of the knee with the head. Oh, look at that. He looking ode to his uncle. Fade to black. Eric Black style. Oh, but that's not going to be enough to take Dusty out. Little Eek cannot do the move quite like his uncle can. Oh, and a jawbreaker. Dusty looking like he's not really sure where to take Little Eek. Now he puts him up on his shoulders. Little Eek floats over. Calling up a tie-up. Whips him into the ropes. Under. Around. And suplex. Little Eek now has control of Dusty. Flipping him again with that innovative roll through. Got it. Oh, and Dusty taps before I could even tell him what kind of hold he's in. And Little Eek is going to get the win with these two sarcastic shillings. Little Show being very sassy. Little Eek just being a smart ass. I think they're just being funny. Oh, these guys are ridiculous. We're going to move on. I've been told that we'll be hearing from someone. Like who? Oh, okay. Sounds like we're going to be hearing from Raven backstage. Okay, then. That'll be interesting. Let's go, I guess. Let's see what Raven has to say. Is she ready?
When the sun howled, the moon answered. And now the sky is silent. Sunwolf fought with fire, but I brought eclipse. And when the light went out at WREKFEST, I saw clearly for the first time. This title, my title, doesn't belong to the bold. It belongs to the inevitable. Shadows stretch longer every night, and soon they'll cover everything. Let them cheer their dreamers and scream for their heroes. I'll be waiting in the dark for when it's time to crown something real.
Okay. Wow. All right. Raven just laying it out, I guess, just telling everybody how she feels about the situation. Goodness gracious. Anyway, I'm gonna get on to it here.
Is scheduled for a one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing from the shadows of the East Coast, Vex.
We got Vex coming out here. Also in the Chaos Cage, trying to become #1 contender for the RWR Women's World Championship. The theory here is the winner gets the opportunity to call out the World Championship. Both of these competitors believe that they deserve a shot, one having been a former world champion, one just having been through as many challenges and reasons to prove themselves as they have. We now have Vex's competition coming down. Every time I hear this song, the beginning always makes me think of a Tech 9 song where they start, "You're ready."
She is immortal. She is Beck Smith.
We got Beck Smith coming down here. Still trying to live on Beckamania crowd seems to be a little indifferent about Beckomania. Beck is a little bit removed from being the inaugural RWR Women's World Champion. Won the championship back at beginning in Baltimore and held it for a good while. The crowd seems to not be extremely favorable towards her right now, though. Which is a bit shocking. The crowd typically likes Beck. But we have our current match right now. It'll be Beck and Vex. Whoever wins this match will get the opportunity to call out the RWR Women's World Champion Camille. The Brick House, as she's called. So Beck now coming down to the ring, preparing for her battle of wits and intellect, as well as strength and stamina against Vex. No stranger to Vex is Beck. Jesus Christmas, hurry up. The music's already annoying to me. Come on! There we go. We got Vex and Beck. Immediately, they both kind of go for a maneuver and it does not hit, but Vex comes off of the rope and that one hits perfect. Nice little haymaker, some kicks from Vex. Oh, and a knee takes Beck Smith away from the strikes that she was getting, and then a knee to the face has Vex in control. They now move away, going for the rope up top, and a second rope jumping, like Superman punch kind of thing. It's like a jumping punch. Both of these competitors have 10 minutes. So that's why they have a little bit of a fast pace right now going at each other. They have 10 minutes to try to prove themselves in this match. That was the stipulation set by Camille. So Camille said they have 10 minutes to try to beat each other. If they can beat each other in 10 minutes, they will get the right to call her out for that title. Beck working over the knee of Vex. Vex doesn't have the best knees, so that's actually a sound game plan, it sounds like. Goes right back to it as soon as I said that. I don't think that she can hear me. Can she? I mean, maybe she can. She's going right after those knees, like I said. Man, okay. So Beck Smith really kind of working over Vex's knees. Vex is having a time really trying to get away from Beck, but Beck just is not getting much love from the crowd. Once she lost the title, Beck kind of lost the crowd. We have only got this match left at this point. Oh, and a Superman punch is going to take Vex into control of this. After this entire time, Beck Smith working over... Oh, and an elbow to the face now. Beck just kind of got a kidney punch there. A big boot. It's going to take Vex down. And now, with the pin, Beck is only going to get a 2 count. And you can see the frustration. Works over here, starting to kind of get Vex into position. Looked like she was about to go for her leg drop, but Vex moved. Oh, and just shoulder blocks off of the apron. And now Beck Smith trying to get control. Does not really get much control. Oh, kicks to the face. It's a good back and forth between these two. They're trying to really get the most of their 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. But Big back body drop. Going for the leg drop. There it is. Goes for the pin. That's going to be it right there, I bet. Oh, Vex is going to kick out. Vex manages to kick out, but then... Oh, rolls over. Oh, my goodness. Just takes Beck down. Vex has a possibility, and Beck is going to be the one that kicks out this time. Oh, we have up on the shoulders. Oh, and a go to sleep. Go to hell, go to sleep, whatever you want to call it. Beck is down. And Beck is going to kick out. You can hear the crowd starting to get behind Vex, and the other side of the crowd just really going after Beck. We will have our main event here not long. Oh, my goodness, not long after this. We'll have to hit a commercial break. And then our main event will be Zach Rosedale against Eric Black, who has decided to stop chasing Longfellow, it sounds like. Beck gets back in the ring, collar and elbow tie up, taking Vex towards the ropes. Oh, and a big boot to the face. Will Beck go for the leg now? What's she doing? Oh, she is. There's the scoop slam. And the big leg drop. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be it. Beck is going to be the one that gets the opportunity to call out Camille for that championship. As she celebrates her win, we are going to hit a commercial break, the last one of the night. Stay tuned, everybody. Eric Black, Zach Rosedale, up next.
When you need to get things done, the Golden Flyers. Contact them today.
Don't actually contact us. We're not real. This is for KFM. Welcome back, everybody. We're moving right along to our main event.
For a one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Zach Rosedale is going to be coming down here to challenge Eric Black for his title.
Introducing from Maryland, North Squirrel, Zach Rosedale.
Zach Rosedale kind of going for a little bit of redemption. Got a nice new pyro. That's pretty cool. Zach Rosedale was in the Chaos Cage. He's been kind of around the championship realm, but has not officially become a champion himself. He will be going up against our brand new RWR champion. I still can't believe Eric Black's the champion. God damn it. So we have Eric Black getting ready to make his entrance. Still. Still can't even wear it, I see. Now he's all serious. Going up against Zach Rosell for this title. This is going to be his first title defense. He's only had the championship for about a week and a half. And of course, he's going to take his sweet ass time getting in the ring. Oh my God, hurry up. I liked it better when he came out all fast and stuff. Now he's taking his sweet ass time because he's a champion. He thinks he can. Ah. I hope somebody just throws him. I hope we don't have to deal with him being champion for very long. So we have Zach Rosedale versus Eric Black. The creator of, he calls himself the creator of RWR. The co-creator of Chippy Wrecker Pro. Ironically enough, the co-creator of RWR is also the same person that's a co-creator with Zach Rosedale as the co-creator of Chippy Wreckers. So, got ourselves a little duplicity here. And notice that Jimmy King is nowhere to be found. He's not anywhere near this event whatsoever. He's not out with either wrestler. Quietly absent. Big leg drop, knee type of situation there from Zach Rosedale. Eric Black earlier was in the ring and talked about his reign that he's going to have, and he's going to be... No, I'm sorry. No. I don't agree with any of it. I really don't. I know he threatened me and all that other shit, but no. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. I don't think that he is the man to do it if anything is going to be done like that. So, he probably can't even win a match clean, to be honest with you. Oh, he's going to get like a leg bar thing. But Zach Rosedale's going to get out of it. Well, perfectly done. Ish. Nice clothesline. To the top rope. Oh, and he goes for a headbutt. Eric Black tries to get out of the way, but he does still catch him on the back. Right in the backside of the neck. Only a 2 count. Maybe this isn't a title shot, but maybe it's an opportunity at title. If he can beat him, kind of thing. He's going for the squirrel driver. Nope. Looked like a power bomb, but Eric Black is going to fight out of it. Whips Zach into the ropes. Oh, and a hard armbar toss. Arm toss. Armatos. Tossing the arm. Is this why they asked me to do this? Because I'm a dork? I think that's what it is. Alright, so Zach chases Eric Black out of the ring. Eric Black collar and elbow tie up with Zach Rosedale and throws him back in the ring. A little bit of mind games. Oh, and a big flying forearm takes Zach down. Looked like he was trying to roll out of the ring, but Eric is able to get in the way, so he is not able to. Collar and elbows him. Throws him into the ropes. Oh, and a knee from out of nowhere. Oh, and Eric Black is able to roll out of the way and then come in with another one of those arm tosses. It's whipped into the ropes one more time. Eric just barely hanging on. Oh, and he gets him against that rope there. Oh, and a flying knee from the very top of the turnbuckle onto the floor. That had to hurt. There's no give on that floor. So he just bounced back up into that knee when it hit him. Roll him into an ankle lock, but you guys are outside the ring. I don't know how that's going to work there, Mr. Black. But at least it'll, I guess, hurt for a while. Kind of just kicking him everywhere. Eric Black now kind of working over Zach Rosedale. Don't really want them to get a count out here. Okay, so there's Zach getting thrown back into the ring. Eric Black now climbing back into the ring himself. And he gets a springboard kick right into Zach Rosedale's face. We had a quick cut there because our camera feed was cut. It looks like a turnbuckle has come loose. Eric Black running back and forth, getting those turnbuckles. Oh, and a chop right to Zach's knee. Eric Black looks like he's going after another one of those turnbuckles, trying to force the referee to pay attention to those so he can do a little something. Not sure why. He was doing fine in the match to begin with. Oh, and my goodness, and one of those Uranagi, or not Uranagi, but one of those like brainbuster style hits just takes him down. Zach, sternum first against that big ring. And now our referees, looks like he's going after one of those turnbuckles. Yep, he's going to go cover that one up there. Eric Black picks up Zach. Looks like he's pulling something out of his pocket there. No. Oh, he's got brass knuckles. He just hit him with brass knuckles. Now it looks like he's setting up for something like his. Oh no. Oh, and a big elbow shot to the back of Zach Rosedale's head. Our referee gets that turnbuckle on and goes for the pin. He's going to get it. Zach is going to be taken out. Eric Black gets the win in very nefarious ways. And you can see it. There's that off that rope. And right there you can see the hit to the back of the head while the referee is distracted. And Eric Black is going to win. And that's going to be how you see Jimmy King in the back. It doesn't really seem super happy. And Eric Black now, like I said, he is your winner. That's going to be it for us, you guys. We are going to be back next week. Make sure you tune in with us, 5 o'clock next week, just like every week. We'll see the fallout from this, see what Jimmy King has to say, hopefully next week or maybe the following week. I love you guys. For Annalise and Longfellow, I've been Philip Cup. You have yourselves a fantastic night.